Alrighty, so Alleviation, who is a guy in my Discord, recommended that I use this team. He was top. He said he was like ranked third, I think it was, in Ungeared last week, or maybe it was the week before. It's taken me a little bit to get to this team recommendation, but he has been using Sigurd, which I think is really fun and interesting. So we're gonna try him out a little bit with the Hel team. He was running CC food. I've got Tarmiel link on tier like he did. So the rest of the links are just really good links. He actually didn't have Sariel link on his Hel, which I thought was kind of interesting, so I just went ahead and threw it on. I don't know if there was a reason for that. He had Demon King on his, I'm assuming just for stats, but I figure if I already have, Sariel, I might as well use it. We do get out CC'd, which is not very surprising considering it is a demon team, or a Sins team, but we have double AoE. I assume we're going to go for single targets anyway. I'm interested. I'm interested to see how it goes. Because I don't have evasion food on, though, he's going to be able to easily put the mark of concentration onto tier, which might be an issue, but we'll see how it goes. Is he not attacking at all? Oh, okay. That seems like a miss. Like, that seems like a bad idea. Ooh, oh, these buffs are so good. Okay. Let's go for this. I'm very interested. Okay, nothing too crazy. Only one crit there, but we only put one stack on. Boom. Sigurd's pretty lacking these days, unfortunately. And then 52Ks, nothing super impressive, but we might be able to see how this will go. So, also, if you're new to the channel or anything, feel free to subscribe. We should be seeing the collab stream this week, and that should be really fun. So on Wednesday, we're going to be streaming in the morning. We'll go over the collab and everything as they're announcing it, and then we will probably make like a recap video for the people who aren't around for the stream. So even if you're not around for the stream, because it is going to be really early in the morning, don't feel bad. We'll definitely do like a little bit of a recap for you guys. But ooh, okay, he's going like straight for Hel instead. Okay, very interesting. I feel like, I mean, she's a threat for sure. I feel like Tyr might. Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe he's onto something. Maybe he's got a. Maybe he knows what he's doing here. Which I don't use Sigurd very often either, so yeah, I feel like I'm in a pretty bad spot. Maybe we can we pulled a delete straight out of the gate. Maybe we can get lucky here. Boom. I doubt we can. Yeah, I still doubt we can get through the Deanne here, unfortunately. Yeah, Deanne, man, she's just so tanky. It's actually insane how tanky she is, and then he's going to absolutely dominate me with that ultimate. Okay. Not a great first match, but then again, I guess it is what it is. Let me pull up and see how much CC he had. Because I am very interested in seeing. Because if he's got like much higher CC than me, then there's a pretty good chance that he probably is just out CCing a lot of his enemies. Okay, he's at 228, so I technically have higher CC, actually, which is a little surprising. Unfortunate that I disabled myself, I guess. But he also got rid of his own ultimate, which is kind of hilarious. Yikes. I guess let's go for this anyway. We're going to be at a pretty bad spot, though, I think. I do like the idea behind this team a lot, though. Okay, actually decent damage there from the ultimate. This is obviously not going to do too much, but... Sigurd? Okay. Sigurd, very supporty nowadays. He does not do a lot of damage, unfortunately, even with the Amplify skill, which is crazy. I think his Holy Relic was just maybe not enough, you know? So that is a bit unfortunate. What is this looking like? Okay, doing some damage to Tyr. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Okay, he's dead. I was like, okay, maybe this won't do too much, and then the mark of concentration won't be that bad, but that is a game right there. Alrighty. Ooh, is that blue Rimuru? No way. Okay, my man using blue Rimuru with Tyr on. Yeah, Tyr works on him actually. Very, very interesting. I wonder if we can just go triple AoE. I know that's going to be bad with Hel on the team, but I'm very interested, because it probably will kill these two if I had to guess. Okay, kills Merlin, not Tyr, or Rimuru, because I guess the Unity there gave him enough crit defense, maybe? So that's actually kind of funny, kind of humorous. Okay, he does have one revive on at this point. Rimuru's not going to do a whole lot here. I mean, I know he has a Rupture skill, but I'm assuming he's going to put the taunt on. Okay, and then he's rushing ultimate. Doesn't even really matter too much here, I don't think. Let's go for this, maybe. I think that's gonna kill Rimuru anyway. So boom, he is. He does put debuff immunity on himself, but it doesn't get rid of the debuffs he already had on. So yeah, very interesting idea at the very least. But oh wow. He gained a stack of revive back because I killed Rimuru. It's actually kind of funny on my part. So I disabled my tier there, but oh well. Okay, I mean, I'll commend it. I think running like odd, interesting characters is always kind of fun. So I'll give him the seal of approval for this one, even if it is basically exactly like I figured it would be, where it's not good. So yeah, unfortunate. Okay, that's the AoE, so he's going to have at least 3 stacks on himself. Oh, he doesn't have Revive on at the moment, so he doesn't even gain stacks. Ooh. I guess I go ahead and try to get rid of... I'll disable my... Let's go for... this... I'm going to disable myself regardless, I think, which is unfortunate. I do have some attack boosts. Let's go for... Let's get rid of this, maybe. We'll try to... It is going to disable us, unfortunately, but... there's not really a whole lot I can do about it, I don't think. I guess maybe it would have been better to extort there, just to see if it would have killed, and then... Well, actually, I don't think I disabled myself like this, so it should work out. So he's extorted, which isn't crazy. He only has a level 2 at best here. I might still be in a pretty bad spot, to be honest. The Tarmio link on her is actually pretty nice. So, okay, luckily doesn't kill me there. Ooh. Would it be better to use more than one card on her? Actually, I don't think it would, because I'm going to have to pop the res anyway. Might have been more worth it to go for an ultimate, though. Because this isn't probably going to do that much. Yeah, nothing too crazy. This should kill. Okay, 152. Unfortunately, the Tarmio link and everything. 70k back is crazy. Oh, okay. I mean, luckily he can't kill Hel all in one go. So I've at least got that going for me, but... I'm in maybe a weird spot. So this is going to pop the res. But I live. Let's lower her stats a little bit, and I can't be debuffed at the moment, or like I can't be pain stacked. Let's actually go for extort into this, into I guess the single target. Here's hoping that I gain at least a little bit of HP back on Hel, but probably not looking too good. Okay, that's okay. That's not too bad. Really low HP back. She probably kills me here. She has a level 2 in hand. She's going to have to basically use like a single target, I think, if she wants to kill me, though. God, this is so drawn out for no reason. Luckily, I think we win either way. Okay, goes for the AoE. Doesn't kill Hel. That's really good for me. And then, yeah. I hope that that's enough to kill. Let's go ahead and do this, and then go for a big single target. God, this was a long match. Holy. That was not what I was hoping for, but I guess it is what it is. Hopefully this kills, and I don't have to rely on the single target. Boom. Okay, 156. Not too bad. Moving on. Alright, what do we got? Okay, human team. Not a huge fan of going up against a human team. Lower CC too, so that's kind of maybe concerning in some ways. I do have double AoE though. I think we just go for it. Because with the lower CC, I'm assuming it's a bot. And hopefully we can deal some decent damage. Boom. Okay, pretty good. Not maybe as much as I was hoping for, because I would have really liked to have killed Roxy off. Plus my tier is disabled now. So, I mean, they gotta fight into tier anyway, unless he buff removals. And it doesn't look like he's gonna do that, so... This actually might have been a decent turn one. Just get those weak point damages out before he destroys my tier, so... Okay, AoE is also kind of good for me, just because he's going to put a lot of debuffs on himself, so I should be able to get rid of Roxy very easily. Very little health on tier. Since we're already disabled, I think we throw the single target out here, because the AoE isn't going to do anything super crazy anyways. We go ahead and get rid of Roxy, and then I do have good buffs on Sigurd. We'll hope for the best here. I'm not really convinced, but okay, only one crit on that is really cringe. Okay, kill the Roxy off very easily. Not expecting too much out of this, to be honest with you. Okay, 119 is not bad. 119 against a character that has 40% damage reduction is really not awful. Obviously, that's with a lot of buffs, though. Like, the fact that I had to have that many buffs on to even stand a chance was not great. Deletes Hel off the field, which is not good for me. Alright. Well, let's go for the level 2, maybe? Into the single target. We're going to gain HP back, unfortunately. So this is going to be... This could be bad. Leaving Escanor for last was... Oh, okay. Nice, okay. Pretty good damage. Obviously, it's a bot. Nothing crazy, but I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, we have a Hel team. We do out-CC. He's probably running evasion food. If I had to guess, I would assume that is going to be the case. So we'll bait first, maybe. He's going to be able to kill Tyr really easily. I think I go for single targets. Evasion? Evasion. Okay, we have a level 2 single target, turn 1. 1 crit. Okay, he has Tarmiel on Hel, which is understandable. Obviously, I think that's the best option. I literally got message today saying, like, oh, you know, Hel is definitely the best character to have your Tarmiel link on. And I think I can agree. With the revives and everything, it makes her an absolute nuisance. Like, if she's the only character left on the field, more than likely they're going to still win, unless you just get really lucky with your card draws and everything. But I think for the most part, Hel having the Tarmiel link, it just makes her incredibly hard to deal with, and that's not really what you want. So we're going to have a... Ooh, we're going to have a really heavy-hitting AoE here. Yeah, I think he knew it. He knew it, too. He was like, I don't want to deal with that. Okay, not bad, not bad. Alright, we have a Hel team. Decent CC. I can't tell. This might be CC food. I'm assuming this might be CC food. I'm not 100% sure. We're going to bait just in case. We're going to single target, and then we're going to single target. That should be enough to get rid of Tyr, hopefully. Ooh, oh, okay. Really good damage there. Does this kill? Nah, not quite, unfortunately. Okay, that kills. So that's Tyr down. Nothing crazy. We do have good buffs on Sigurd, but do we draw any other Sigurd cards? We do. Okay, so that's gonna get rid of the Sigurd or the Nanashi buffs. I'm all over the place today. Luckily he doesn't have Nanashi buff on either of these characters. That's pretty uncommon. I might actually be able to capitalize on that. So that could be kind of nice. And we have another AoE, which is insane. He's trying to ult rush here, which is weird to me. I guess because he has the Tarmiel link on. Yeah, going AoE there, trying to ult rush. Are you? He's stupid. He's stupid. He's stupid. We go for this. We go for the big bang. Here we go. Okay, okay, okay. This kills. It does. Boom. Tarmiel Link. Unfortunate that we don't have a buff on her, or a debuff on her. Sigurd, or Freyr's dead. We do kill Freyr. Okay. Looking pretty good. We do give her another revive. Tyr has a lot of stacks on. Tyr's probably the target. He's probably dead this turn, which is going to be a bit unfortunate. He's upset. He probably has a hand full of Nanashi cards, if I had to guess. I'll shrug for him. Sorry. Shrug. Alright, what do you got? I mean, if he single targets, which he is on Sigurd, okay, not the character I thought he was going to go for. Maybe he has double single target? He does, okay. That's huge. What did you sigh for? Oh, that was so close. Damn. Yeah, I don't know why he sighed. He's literally in such a good spot. I mean, maybe not like such a good spot, but he's in a pretty good spot. I think we go for this into this. That's not gonna... I'm not gonna be able to get my ultimate because of that, but I can't double attack her unless I'm like 100% sure I'm gonna kill and then pop, or like kill, like, or pop the res and then kill after that. So, a bit unfortunate. Maybe I should have just merged, but I don't know. If we could get rid of his Nanashi, that would actually be pretty big. But now we have to worry about him getting his ultimate, so we're probably not going to be able to do that. Ah, man. See, I hate this kind of matchup. This matchup takes forever, man. I'm just going to skip till the end of this matchup, hopefully, so that way it's not super long for you guys. Okay, I think this is good. He's not able to kill me here. I've already popped his res. And then... actually, am I good here? We crit chance lower him. We keep Nanashi buff on Hel, which is really good for me. Can Nanashi kill here? We're going to delete that level 2 card. Okay, nice. Okay, thank God. That's over with. Jesus. These matches take forever. Alrighty. Ooh. Sorry about that. Very interesting team we're facing here. That figures. I think I'm going to call it there, even though that was a forfeit match. It is what it is. I think we've gotten a decent amount of matches in. Pretty decent overall. I actually really like the Sigurd. It's not the greatest when it comes to damage. Obviously, his damage is pretty lackluster. He does make the other two hit pretty decently hard, which I do like. I'm not 100% sure if I like prefer it over any of the other teams, because the Extort doesn't really seem like it does too much. The Amplify card can be okay, but I think that there's much better utility slots to use instead of him. So, overall, not my favorite, but definitely kind of fun overall, like a little bit more interesting than other teams, I guess. So, it's got that going for it. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. I think my next suggestion was a Aaron team, which I have seen Beats and Davo both use it. Or not the specific team that I'm using, but I have both seen them use Aaron lately, and he actually seems like he might be in a decent spot for the meta right now, so we'll see how it goes. But either way, subscribe. I'll see you guys later.